Good afternoon, welcome to Nifty Prediction. My name is Narendran. To join my WhatsApp group, I'm charging 500 rupees per month. You will get advanced prediction details as well as calls in the group. And if you like my research and if you want to support my research, you can donate me using this Google Pay and Phone Pay and Paytm. Let's go to the Friday market, how it has closed, and what are the group calls we given on Friday. Nifty ended up in the positive 14,744, 186.15 points in the positive, 1.28% in the positive. Opened around 14,471.15, which is well below the previous closing, and low went around 14,350.10, which is the pending target which fulfilled on Friday. I'll come to that later. And the market has went high around 14,788.25. Let's go to our prediction review. So our data on Friday, it is clearly shown that the market is having the volatile, but it is quite interesting. The market has opened in the bearish level as we expected. I'll also come to that later because the three indications are shown positive, but one indication weightage is shown in the negative. So 25% in the negative and remaining 75% in the positive. So it is clearly shown that the market will having the chances to fall down initially. So the gap down, that is what it has indicated, and anything we know, anything below the volatile level, it is indicating the bearish trend. So the volatile 2 inside came towards the positive. That is the first indication the market fall down towards to negative initially, and interestingly it has went low 14,350.10, which is our pending target. It has 14,350.03, so which means it is fulfilled difference of a point by 0.07, but we have the 3-point range. So inside the 3-point range, which means this particular target was covered. So which we already spoken about this many times. If you see my past video, if you saw the past video, those uh, targets have been given, and the highlighted for many number of days because of the pending target, almost I think 5 to 7 days or even so exactly that is where the low kept. So that is the reason we also given a buy target. And because of our data about Friday, it is clearly shown the bullish trend as well. Some key indications which I can't able to highlight with you because that is the secret of my prediction, so I can't able to reveal those. But in our group calls, we given after this low target is reached and the low is also matched with the target. Because of that, we gone for a buy in the call option, because we know that the uh, positive side target which we have 14,892 on the same day. So this target also I revealed in the uh, previous video. You can go and check it out. If you saw my video, you would have bought it after the reaching this particular target. You would have made huge profit on Friday. And the market, you can see it has given one more target on the downside. The upside is fine, 14,788 is matched on Friday, but still the target is pending to Thursday target is pending, which is 14,892 point something is pending still. But as per the data on Friday, the high is matching 14,788. You can see 14,787. So 3-point range, it is matching on the high. Only the low which the previous target got hit with the 3-point range, but still on Friday data it has opened up one more downside target, which is 14,330.70. You can see these two range, it is not matching with the 3 point range or the 10 point stop loss range in the lower side. So which means we have another lower target which got opened, 14,330.75. So this target we need to keep it in mind, because after reaching the positive side target 14,892, and then one more positive target which is pending 15,375, if these two targets getting it, the market will once again fall down to 14,330 range. So we need to keep uh, accordingly, and we need to keep some small put option always in hand in the coming days. Why? Because if the market is falling down to that level, means it will go huge profit. Let's go to the prediction for, let's go to the group calls. What are the group calls given on Friday? And we have given in the midnight 111 about the market levels and everything. Before that also informed those levels, and these are the support and resistance level which given. As per the pre-opening, it is extremely bearish. Market has opened in the below and went down. So we have given that hint as well, because this is the Thursday pending target. So 14,000 market will, whenever we have the pending target, the market always try to hit on the same day or the next day. So this pending target of Thursday, it is not hit on the Thursday, so we know that the next day of Friday the market will try to hit. So market has opened close to this target, so which it automatically got it within no time, and then we know the pending target of 14,350 range. So we have waited for that particular range to hit, and then we go on for the buy. But because in those kind of fast movement, you can't able to easily trade. You need to trade with little bit safe way. You need not to get huge profit in a small time. It may give you a huge loss as well. So it is not, that is the reason we used to trade always in the safe manner. So initially we have given the idea to buy these two if anyone wants to hold it for a certain period of time, 1 week minimum, so full risk. So if anybody bought it on the opening itself, this 14,000 p would have given good profit, because the call idea given around before the market opened. And then we came to know 9:33 around the market was kept the low. So that is the hint we got. So we gone for a buy, because we know this particular day is a good day for bullish. So the call is given 14,650 call option 104 to 107, and asked to wait, and the target which is minimum of 220 to 500, asked to hold for a week time. But if it is reaching somewhere double the money, we asked to exit. At the same time, small traders, whoever want to trade, they must have to keep the stop loss in the range of 15 or something. And the stop loss got it, I think, for the small traders. But the risk traders, full risk traders, we never asked to exit, because we know that it will go to 220 to 300 points within a week time. So what the indication is given, if anything double the money from the bond price, if anything double the money, I ask to exit. Otherwise, full risk taking clients, they ask to wait as well. So it is, even full risk clients also, they want to exit, means they can exit, because the day market has went almost bullish from the low. It has reached 260 odd points. So but still our target is somewhere around minimum 500 or even above that level. So the market started to raise. Initially it went up 190, and then once again I asked to exit. If anyone don't want to take risk, I asked to exit somewhere around 140 to 144 because of the profit size will be 3000. It is only if anyone feels don't want to take risk, because the F&O closing, wait till F&O closing is the idea for the high risk traders. So we know that the difference between the waiting period of time, because this 104 points full risk with taking and holding for F&O closing gives a profit of 500 plus. It will go 500 plus and above, but the risk, what is the risk? 104. So 7800 rupees is the maximum risk. So if anyone taking that risk and holding for a week is fine. So the clear indications given to the clients well in advance. That is the way we used to trade. We have that plan in hand, and it has reached 192 high, and then after that it gone on, it has fallen down after reaching 120, 192. It has fallen down once again and given one more buy somewhere around 130. But we know that it will go to double the money. So after reaching double the money, so people will ask to exit. So some clients would have bought 2 to 3 calls. They would have kept one particular order. That is the thing. We used to keep minimum one lot to take risk. Those are all high risk clients. Small traders, they can want to exit at any point of time. So it has been a good day for us on Friday. It is given extraordinary results, and this is the Monday prediction hint given at 3:09 p.m. because the data also shown bit negative, but the data indicated volatile, and the one data is on the positive and the other data on the negative. So we can able to know the next day well in advance as well. These data are took well in advance, but sometimes I used to share somewhere in between the market as well. And as we expected, it has gone, and this is the prediction for Monday. So as we know, the ratio is indicating downside and weight is indicating downside, so which means 50% on the negative side, remaining 25% on the positive, but the absolute frequency indicating volatile market. So volatile market, you must have to keep both options in hand, but still I asked specifically to keep minimum of 10 rupees p any strike price, because even if it is goes to zero, don't worry about it. You need to keep one put option in hand for the entire day, 3:15 p.m. until you need to keep, whether it is a going loss or profit, you don't need not to worry about it. You need to keep one particular put option in hand always throughout that entire day. We can decide whether to exit or book the profit or holding. So at 3:15 we can decide. That is the idea given to the clients because of the percentage size on the negative side, which is huge, 13.15 percentage. So why? Because if the market is falling down, it is not necessary to fall down that much. It has a potential to fall down. If it falls down, the market may go to any extent, even freeze on this particular day on Monday. So that is the reason I asked to keep one particular small put option, which is 10 rupees. If you bought this and the market is falling down like anything, so the 1000 points freezes means this 100 will go to any level. It may go to 300, 400, 500 odd range, somewhere minimum at least 200 plus it will give if the market is freezing. There is a potential. It is not certain to happen like that. It has a potential day to happen like that. So that is the reason we asked to keep 10 rupees, because if it is goes wrong also, we can exit somewhere 4 rupees, 5 rupees, we can recover some other day. That is the idea. And these are all the support and resistance levels. So the indication of the volatile one came inside the negative, which indicates the bullish is still intact, like what we saw on Friday. The volatile level 2 came inside the positive, so which the pre-market opened in the negative and went down and kept the low. Like that, the market is having the chances to open in the positive and go towards to some positive extent, and the pending target of 18,892 might have fulfilled, or maybe the pending target of 15,375 also might have chances to hit on the same day, which is almost 600 points. That is also having the possibility on the bullish side. But still some indications are there, which we need to play cautiously. That is the reason we asked to hold both options, because there are potential to go extreme bullish. At the same time, there are potential to go extreme bearish on the same Monday market. That is the reason we wanted to keep both options in hand. Why? Because the par value. So par value is clearly indicating that anything above the pre-opening above this 13,380 point indicates the market is on the positive side. But the positive target and positive target, all three positive targets are negative. That is the notable point. So which means the high only having 180 points. Anything more than that, there is no restriction. How far it will go, there is no restriction. That is the reason we are telling even 600 points positive is also possible, because we have the pending target 15,375 and 14,892. So those two pending targets are there, so we need to watch out those. That is the reason we still asking to keep both options in hand. Minimum of 10 in the PE side, minimum of 10 rupees must have to keep. Even if it is goes zero, that is fine, because the bullish is there. The market is settling. Even positive target 1, positive target 2 itself shows negative 86, but normally it won't come like this, but it is showing 357 and 860, which means the downside potential is also there. Once if it is breaking the high, which is 180 points, it is almost 14,924, which is above our pending target. 14,892 is the pending target, first pending target. Above that we have the next pending target 15,375. So if the market is breaking this particular level, then it might have the potential to fly like anything and go reach 15,375. I don't know what kind of information is going to come on Monday, so we need to play cautiously. Must keep both options in hand, minimum at least 10 rupees each. Only thing is, if the market is oscillating in between so flat, then really it won't move much, but it is still having the chance to go potential as well. So that is the elaboration thing which we given in the message. So always book profit on each and every time. If you buy 2 lots, means 1 lot at least book each and every profit. Remaining 1 lot, keep it somewhere. And this is the thing, put option you need to wait till 3:15 p.m. minimum of 10 rupees at any strike price you need to keep. And that is the reason it is quite tough to trade on Monday, because it is showing both sides. So it is not easy to trade, but still we know after the market opening, the levels how it is going to be. These are all the extreme bullish market pre-opening and the stop loss. Normally positive opening means the normal bullish stop loss is there 14,720 range, and the extreme bullish extreme bearish market means it has to start below 14,590, which means it is way below. So extreme bearish might be ruled out, but still it has a potential. If anything can happen in the market on any day, in any given day, but still we need to play. That is the reason we keeping 10 rupees on the put option. So because if it is go zero, it won't go to zero, it will go somewhere 4 or 5 if it is not working. But if it is working, it will go 200, 300, 400 to any extent. And these are all the notable points, which means the pending target, one target which fulfilled 14,350, so remaining 15,375 is pending. And new downside target is opened up on Friday, that is 14,330.75. and Thursday pending target still out there, which is 14,892. So these two targets which we need to watch out. That is the reason we asked to keep both options in hand, because of the volatile market. It has potential to go 14,330, as well as it has potential to go 14,892 to 15,375. So all is there in the range. So we may not exactly predict how it is going to be. After the market opening only we can able to tell. These are all the things. So bullish caution is also there. So bullish market caution is also there. So all things are intact. So let's see how the market is going to give us on Monday. Thank you.